What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Community Season 2, Episode 22.
And that's how Paleolithic hunting tribes overtook early agricultural civilizations.
Betty White? She's gonna shoot you?
That's an
Oh no,
interesting
she's gone.
answer,
Yeah,
Mercedes.
I forgot.
Is it right?
I don't know. Don't care. But so far, you're all getting A's.
Are you sure everyone should get A's? It seems a little unfair to the people that actually studied.
Throw paper balls at her head until she sits down. Question number 2. How awesome is it that this class is fake?
Yeah!
Here is to never telling the dean. Cheers.
Hi!
And that is what Jews do at weddings. Anthropology.
Hi!
Okay, let's see where we go with this one.
Do you know what? I have left the exam paper in my office, but it is a real doozy. There is an interactive element, a performance component, and, I don't want to tip it, but there may be a lump of clay coming to everyone in the room. So, toodaloo, cheerio.
Wowee! This is a real
Bullshitting his
problem.
way out of this situation.
So, we should check out the World Food Festival in the parking lot.
No way.
There are lunch trucks with 18 different nationalities of food. You know what? Not different, equal. Equal to whites. You know what? Better than whites.
Oh, I think that sounds like an awesome thing to do immediately.
Oh.
Shirley, you okay?
Oh, no, the
Just
baby's
a little
coming?
Indigestion? I've been having it all morning.
Are you sure it isn't a contraction?
No, it's way too early for any of that. My other two came right on schedule.
Want to see a movie today? Word, cool.
Hey guys, why do you do that?
Do what?
It's cool. How?
I don't know, it just is.
Well, let me in. Let me into the handshake.
Oh my god.
Give you $1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Shirley's on her 3rd kid. She doesn't need a 30-year-old slacker with 2 one-eyed cats governing her body.
First
That's
of all,
great.
together my cats can do anything. Secondly, you disqualified yourself from this conversation the moment you decided to grow a wang.
I regret nothing.
Oh boy! Okay, oh boy. Can someone please get every mop on campus?
Did you break water? Is that broken water? That's broken water!
Chang, baby!
Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have a baby by the end of the
Be
season?
careful.
We will have the
This
answers.
isn't happening. I don't want my baby's first memory to be Starburst.
Oh, goodness. Okay, all right. This is not a big deal. Wait, I mean, it is a big deal. It's just not a big bad deal. It's a big good deal. If I could have everyone's attention, actually would like not to have your attention. Okay, give me your attention. This student is having a baby. What am I talking about? You already know. Okay, here's what it is. I'm gonna go get my Prius, I'm gonna pull around the back, and I'm gonna drive her to the hospital.
This has got to be a Chang baby. Changs are never born in hospitals. More like taxi cabs, hardware stores, bank lines, sewers. My nephew Jen was born on a treadmill at Bally Total Fitness. 20% incline.
Sugarfoot says that he'll meet us at the hospital.
Well, what's it gonna be?
What?
I want to buy the rights to your handshake. We have a deal?
Pierce, we're about to take Shirley to the hospital. This is not the time.
Oh, it's the time. According to my watch, it's 1,000 o'clock.
Deal.
Great.
Oh my god.
So how does it work?
I don't know. We just kind of do it when one of us says something awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Betty Grable. I said Betty Grable.
You guys are losing. What made you friends? The spirit. You sold it to the man.
Yes.
No.
Do it. Make your money, whore.
What?
Who's Betty Grable?
Yeah, that's the stuff.
That's okay because it is natural. It's natural.
Are you uncomfortable, Britta?
You wish.
400, 500.
It's like $1 million in dog dollars.
Word.
What happened?
Something's off.
It's like buying candy from a baby.
What did you do?
You ruined it.
Troy, give him back the money.
No. Money doesn't matter anymore. Once you've sold something out, you can't get it back.
But you didn't even like our handshake.
I hated it. Now it's gone.
Jeff, Pierce tainted our special handshake with his blood money, and now we can't get the magic back.
Holy crap, you two, for real?
Yeah.
Nobody cares about your stupid handshake. A baby is coming out of Shirley's vagina 2 feet from us.
Don't worry. Her contractions are still 6 minutes apart, so unless her cervix is dilated more than 8 centimeters, we still have time to get her to a hospital. I delivered a baby earlier this year in the back of an SUV.
What? Where was I when that happened?
I don't know, off in the background.
Did you pull your car up?
No. It's been...
Was that the episode when Abed was moving around in the background a while ago? That'd be a cool nod if that actually was it.
Okay, look, I don't want to alarm anyone, but the World Food Festival has taken a dark turn. I guess some national ethnicities don't play nice with others, and things have turned into a bit of a race kerfuffle.
You mean riot?
Let's use kerfuffle for now, okay, Mr. Winger?
The team's so serious.
I mean, I didn't even know there was a difference between North and South Korean barbecue. I mean, MASH lasted longer than that war. Get over it, am I right? Don't print that. Let's just quit jotting. Stop writing!
Okay, 911 says it's gonna take over an hour because of a race kerfuffle.
What do we do?
Shirley, pretend I'm saying this in a soothing, reassuring, non-robotic voice. We're not gonna make it to the hospital.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna have this baby at a hospital with my husband and the father of my baby.
Unless that father is me, in which case what you need to do now is elevate your legs over your head while facing the northeast corner of the room. Also, if you can visualize a rabbit riding a dragon, it'll increase his chances of winning lotteries.
Ben, corner. Listen, Shirley, we're having the baby right here, right now.
Okay.
Okay. Troy, get every blanket and coat you can find. Anything soft for Shirley to lie on. Annie, I need you to call Andre and tell him to meet us here instead.
Well, what can I do?
Stop rubbing her shoulders.
What are you doing?
Being natural?
Jeff, help me move Shirley to the right.
Britta's losing her composure.
I just need to take a look and see how far along you are.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Abed. I don't feel comfortable with you taking a grand tour of my nethers. I prefer if it's one of the girls.
I can do it. I can do it. I'm good at looking. I'm here for you, Shirley. Okay, what do I do?
Okay. You just need to look
Oh
and see
my
if the baby's got
God.
a space to the cervix.
No problem, Roblo.
You gonna barf? I gotta say, I'm loving Community just do these like wonky edits with this like the slow motion, just the random music. It's hilarious. So good.
Due to an unforeseen conflict of genitals, I've been disqualified from delivering Shirley's baby, so I'm gonna have to walk you through it.
I can't deliver a baby. I'm not properly prepared. I need to take a class or read a book or shadow a nurse or at least have my mom hug me first. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I got this. Shirley, look at me. Look at my face. Connect with me. What the hell? I don't know what to do.
Jane, where's Jane?
What's up, baby?
You said Jane babies all come this way,
Yep, like a bullet from a gun.
and they're all okay.
Hell yeah. More than okay. Super babies. 7 generations of little scrappers, born in the worst conditions you can imagine.
Tell me.
My cousin slid out feet first in a pickle barrel. My uncle was born during rainy season in a Mongolian sheep pasture. My brother, born under a crowded noodle bar while my grandfather finished his happy dancing shrimp. Nothing can stop us. Not the hurricanes, not the communists, not the feds, not the Girl Scouts.
What are you doing? Get in
The
there.
Girl Scouts.
Forget it, I'm the worst.
No, that's a discussion for a different time.
Jeff and Britta don't have sex.
Britta, there is something in you that wants to take care of people so bad that you'll do it until you puke. That's what Shirley needs right now.
Are you saying I'll be a good mom?
What? No. Man, you will really force anything, won't you? Just get in there and force that baby out of Shirley.
Britta for the win. Let's go.
Okay. I'm ready. Abed, walk me through this.
Okay, on each contraction, you need to tell Shirley to push.
That's it?
Well, don't tell any doctors I said this, but at this point in time, the bus pretty much drives itself.
Who exactly is the bus in this scenario?
Push! Push! Push!
Push! Bring it on.
Push, Shirley.
Come on, my head is out!
Now feel around the neck.
The streets ahead.
Jay, more stories.
Okay, So in World War II, a lot of us were rounded up in labor camps, mining mostly. Hundreds of Changs were born underneath the earth. Most spent their first 5 years underground.
Hey, I'm here.
Chang had his moment. That was actually pretty sweet.
Push it, push it, push it.
It's Baby Greendale! You guys don't have to name it that. I don't claim that power. I'm merely the deliverer.
Britta, focus.
Oh, Joy.
Boy.
And it's also a black person.
Not that it's important.
Are you sure it's yours, baby?
Yes. Did that just happen?
It's back. It never left.
Andre,
Yeah?
I think I want to name him after Ben.
What?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you may not be his father, but you helped bring him into the world.
All right, well, we'll have our own little baby Ben. Bennett.
Ben Bennett. Oh, damn. Okay. No, that's fine. Ben Bennett. Hi, Ben Bennett?
Oh, he said Chang.
No, he didn't.
Can you believe that's how we come into this world? Screaming, crying, covered in crap. And then somewhere along the lines, we get it into our heads that we're destined for greatness.
We are. I just yanked a little dude out of my friend.
Yeah. I guess we passed anthropology.
You can expect a cover story in the next issue.
In a good way, like an article about what a good dean I am.
Absolutely.
I did it. I did it. I am a good
He's so
dean.
gassed.
I am a good dean.
After 2 issues, worst idea for a magazine ever. I'm dead. And that was Community Season 2, Episode 22. That was my reaction video. That was a bit of a surprise of an episode as well. The end of Anthropology, the delivering of Shirley's baby. There was just a lot of things jam-packed into this one. I think one of the standouts to me, while I don't think necessarily this would be maybe the most, like, rememberable episode in the grand scheme of things, I definitely think it was a solid one. Obviously with just the birth of Shirley's kid. Well, first off, I thought this episode started off a little slow. I didn't know which route they were going for this episode. Then once we threw the curveball in with Shirley and the dean came in and everything, the event started going on from there, and we realized like, oh, this is going to be a bottleneck episode essentially, with the focal point being on Shirley having a baby, and then we're just gonna sprout off into little subplots that some of them honestly feel like they could have been, they didn't need to be the episode, but without them, but they led to some really great laughs. Was the whole Troy and Pierce and Abed subplot about stealing the handshake, completely left field in the middle of this, absolutely hilarious. Pierce being a complete dick for no reason, worked surprisingly well here. Like I said, they could have added that in any sort of storyline. I thought him just stealing the handshake and saying, him just being so menacing and evil, to be like, I stole it, $1,000, and then Troy just dying on the inside, slow motion, and the slow motion cuts there. I thought those were hilarious. Even though this episode focused on Shirley giving birth, and then a lot of, I actually found a lot of sweet moments reflected off of Britta's character and her characteristics and how she normally is, sort of being all talk about this like natural birth or whatnot, and then sort of flailing in whatever she's saying, not really sticking to her guns, and then after talking to Jeff, she sort of commits to it and ends up delivering. I actually really like that story, her, and I also thought it was really sweet. Same thing with Ben. I thought, you know, obviously he's sort of just been a meme trying to be this estranged father this entire season, but while it doesn't seem like he is a father, he got this sort of emotional payoff in terms that he got the kid named after him. The kid is now named after himself after he even though he's kind of a joke, and Shirley doesn't like him, he came clutch in this situation, helping her with those crazy Chang baby stories, and those are a lot of fun to hear throughout the episode. And I have to say, the highlight of this episode, like while I said it is a Shirley-centric episode, had to have been the Dean. We've always seen Dean in just little slivers throughout the seasons. In this one, I think this is the most on-screen time we've had with him. Might be top 3 so far. We've got to see him go through a wide range of emotions, from trying to impress this guy for this Dean magazine, which is absolutely ridiculous. But we got to see him frustrated, him talking about the race kerfluffle in the parking lot. It was just a lot of Dean this episode. It was a really warm welcome, honestly, because I thought he was great here. I do want to see more of Dean. I'm a good Dean! That was just amazing. Some emotion, some happy payoffs, some really good laughs, some good one-liners. I think the first bit of the episode was a little off, but I mean, after that, I think it was all great from there. But guys, that was Community Season 2, Episode 22. What'd you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.